Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the beautiful spoilers for next week, Electra in danger, Brooke pleads, and more. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for next week's episodes of the CBS soap tease that the people of Los Angeles will experience more of the same. Things at Forrester Creations are still in shambles, with Hope Annika Noel and Carter Lawrence St. Victor at the helm. Brooke Catherine Kelly Lang is working behind the scenes to try to get Hope and Carter to restore order in the company and give the reins back to Ridge Torsten Kay and Steffi Jacqueline McInnes Wood. However, Ridge has already run straight into Taylor's Rebecca Budig arms, causing chaos in his love life. Electra Lania Grace was shocked by what she saw in Remy's Christian Weissman bathroom, and Friday's cliffhanger left her being cornered by him. Here's what's happening next week on The Bold and the Beautiful. Electra is now in the know about Remy and his plot to keep her all to himself. He was behind her images being plastered all over Dallas despite pretending to be her friend. Remy also emailed those photos to Katie Heather Tom to get Electra fired from Forrester. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that Electra is in danger next week as Remy stalks her in a parking garage. She may have escaped from his apartment, but he is determined to keep her quiet. Will he kidnap her, leading to more drama instead of Brooke looping Ridge in on her decision to take the CEO position at Forrester before making the announcement? She worked on the fly. She took the spot so that she could continue to monitor the company and report back to him. Brooke disagrees with what Hope and Carter did and does her best to restore order. Ridge has yet to let her speak and reveal the true motive behind her new job. Brooke confided in Zen Delon de Metz so he could easily back her up with his uncle. After all, Ridge, Steffi, and Eric John McCook insisted he stay at Forrester to report back to them. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day fall midweek next week, and The Bold and the Beautiful will be preempted on both days. With just 3 new episodes, there is plenty of drama packed into every episode. Be sure to tune in daily so that not a moment of the juicy drama is missed. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for next week, Electra's danger, Brooke's plea, and more. Next week on The Bold and the Beautiful, secrets will come to a head, alliances will be tested, and danger will loom as the drama continues to unfold. Here's a look at some of the most anticipated storylines that will keep you glued to your screen. Electra in danger. It's all coming to a boiling point for the mysterious Electra. The once composed and enigmatic woman has kept her cards close to her chest, but next week, it all unravels. Electra finds herself in grave danger when someone from her past resurfaces. She's pushed to the edge, and it's clear that no one can be trusted. As the tension mounts, she realizes that the enemies she's made over the years are ready to strike, and they'll stop at nothing to take her down. Will she escape this perilous situation or will she be forced to face the consequences of her past actions? Her usual cunning and resourcefulness might not be enough this time. Someone is pulling the strings behind the scenes, and Electra's world may just come crumbling down. Look for shocking twists as she struggles to stay one step ahead. Brooke's plea to Ridge. Brooke Logan's emotional turmoil continues next week as she pleads with Ridge Forrester to listen to her. With her world hanging in the balance, Brooke is desperate to salvage her marriage, but Ridge's heart seems to be torn. He's wrestling with his own feelings, especially as his loyalty to Taylor grows stronger. As much as Brooke wants to fix what's broken between them, Ridge seems determined to move forward with his new life without her. Will Brooke's emotional plea sway Ridge, or is their relationship truly beyond repair? Brooke's vulnerability will be on full display as she fights for her family, but Ridge may not be as receptive as she hopes. Don't miss this heart-wrenching scene as Brooke lays her heart on the line, begging Ridge to remember the love they once shared. Hope and Thomas, a forbidden connection. Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester find themselves tangled in an emotional web next week. As Thomas continues to make advances towards Hope, she's finding it harder and harder to resist his charm. Their connection has been undeniable ever since their brief but intense affair, and despite her efforts to remain loyal to Liam, Hope is struggling with her feelings. The pressure intensifies when Hope begins to question the stability of her marriage, especially as Liam's constant emotional distance becomes more pronounced. Will Hope give in to the temptation and rekindle a romance with Thomas, or will she continue to fight the feelings that she's been suppressing for so long? Thomas, on the other hand, is ready to fight for Hope's heart. He's determined to prove to her that he's the one she should be with. But will his obsession lead him down a dangerous path once again, and can Hope trust him? Expect heated moments and intense chemistry between the two as they struggle to maintain their boundaries. Taylor's decision, a heartfelt choice. Taylor Hayes finds herself at a crossroads next week as she grapples with her feelings for Ridge. With his divided attention, Taylor must decide whether she's willing to put her heart on the line again. Ridge has been steadfast in his commitment to her, but Taylor senses his lingering connection to Brooke. Will she finally have the courage to walk away, or is she willing to fight for their future? Taylor's inner turmoil will be palpable as she seeks advice from close friends and family, torn between her love for Ridge and her sense of self-worth. Will Taylor make a difficult decision that changes everything, or will she wait for Ridge to make the first move? The next week will bring major decisions for this powerful woman who's determined to be strong but may be losing her grip on the situation. Liam's struggle with his conscience. Liam Spencer has been wrestling with his conscience for weeks, but next week, the weight of his actions comes crashing down. As Liam's inner conflict intensifies, he is forced to confront the reality of his strained relationship with Hope and the impact his choices have had on their family. The rift between them continues to widen as Hope's emotional needs are unmet and Liam is increasingly pulled into his work and personal issues. In a vulnerable moment, Liam opens up to his father, Bill Spencer, about his feelings of guilt and failure. Bill offers his usual tough love advice, but Liam remains unsure of how to fix things with Hope. As his bond with Thomas grows more strained, Liam's choices will have lasting consequences on his relationships and his sense of self. Steffi and Finn, a growing divide. Steffi Forrester and Finn Finnegan have always been a rock-solid couple, but next week, cracks begin to form in their seemingly perfect marriage. Steffi's focus on her career and family life has left Finn feeling neglected and emotionally distant. With Steffi's responsibilities at Forrester Creations ramping up, Finn begins to question whether their marriage is getting the attention it deserves. As tensions mount, Finn finds solace in the company of an old friend, sparking speculation that he may be developing a bond with someone outside of his marriage. Meanwhile, Steffi is left questioning her priorities, torn between her love for Finn and her professional aspirations. Can they find a way back to each other, or will the demands of their lives keep them apart? The return of an old face. Next week we'll also see the return of an old character whose presence will stir up old wounds. Fans will remember this character for their deep ties to one of the main families on the show, and their return will have major repercussions. Old secrets will be revealed, new alliances will form, and the stakes will rise as they work to secure their place in the drama. Who is this mysterious figure, and what do they want? One thing is for sure, they aren't back for any innocent reasons. Expect jaw-dropping confrontations and revelations that will shake up the status quo on The Bold and the Beautiful. A shocking betrayal. Finally, as the week progresses, a shocking betrayal will rock the Forrester family to its core. Someone close to the family will make a decision that will leave everyone stunned. As loyalties are tested, friendships will be broken, and someone's darkest secrets will come to light. Who is behind this betrayal, and what will the fallout be? Stay tuned to The Bold and the Beautiful to find out as alliances shift and new rivalries are born. The stakes have never been higher, and the next week promises to be a wild ride filled with danger, heartbreak, and unexpected twists. Next week is shaping up to be one of the most intense and dramatic weeks in the Bold and the Beautiful's history. With danger on the horizon, emotional pleas, and shocking revelations, there's no telling how everything will unfold. Be sure not to miss a moment of the action as these captivating storylines continue to evolve and leave viewers on the edge of their seats.